Hello everyone and welcome back. I feel like there's a lot to update you on and there's a lot that's happened over the past 2 months. So in this video I just wanted to give you a quick update of where we are 3 weeks out from the arc of attrition. So 8 weeks ago on the 2nd of November I fractured my ankle on a routine training run, and that took me out of action for the next 6 weeks. I went through a rigorous recovery program and rehab of my ankle, and I am back running now. However, the last 2 weeks, which were Christmas and the lead up to Christmas, I've unfortunately been ill, so I haven't done any running. So that's 8 weeks now of no running. And today, as we sit here on the 29th of December, I've got 3 weeks until the arc of attrition 100. So whatever fitness I had before the injury is going to have to do. I'm not going to give up training. I'm going to still put in some decent mileages, but we're going to have to just see what happens on the day. So for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to focus on specificity, which for me means using the data that I've gathered from my race of the arc of attrition in 2024 to break down the elevation, the timings, and the distance between checkpoints and try and replicate that in my training. I'm also now almost fully prepared with my race kit in my race pack, and every run that I do from now on until race day is going to be with my full pack to get used to how it all sits, how I can access different items and when I need them, and of course train with all the fuel and nutrition that I need throughout the race. Now when it comes to replicating the elevation and the route itself in training, I try to overcompensate a little bit so that it's harder in training, so that when I come to race day, it's not too much of a surprise, and whatever I've been struggling with in training is a little bit easier on the day. So if we have a look at the start of the race from Coverack to Porthleven, checkpoint 1, the distance is about 25 miles and elevation gain is over 4,000 feet. And I'm going to split that up into my training at 12 miles, which is roughly Lizard Point, and have a look at how I can create some training loops that replicate those distances. Within those training runs, what I can replicate is the elevation gain, the frequency of climbing hills and descending hills, wearing all of the appropriate race kit throughout my training runs, and of course fueling myself. But for now, this is part of my specificity training for the arc of attrition. Hello, it's been 8 weeks since I fractured my ankle. 6 of those weeks was in full recovery, not much running at all. I think I managed 30 miles in total over 6 weeks. And the final 2 weeks of Christmas I've been ill, unfortunately, so managed 0 running. But I'm out today. I went out for a little run yesterday, everything seems fine. But I've got a full pack with me today. Here's the full pack, weighing in at around 5.5 kilos. Still waiting on a bit of kit to come to add to that, so that'll go up, but let's see how we get on today. Back on the arc training route. Okay, just finished that run. It was just under 13 miles, 12.9 miles. Took me just under 2.5 hours, and it was just over 3,000 feet. Took all my kit, fueling went well. I took on 2 precision hydration gels, one of the chews, one Veloforte chews, and then I had 500 mils of Tailwind and 500 mils of pH 1500. Yeah, it was pretty tough, especially the climbs, but you know, that's what I should expect after 2 months of no running. So see how I feel tomorrow and we'll crack on with some more. Okay, good morning, good day. It's 6:30 AM and I'm off for about a 15-mile, 16-mile run. Full kit, 5.5 kilograms, all the fuel. Let's see how it goes. It's finally got light, if you could call it light. What a miserable morning. About an hour and a half, about an hour and 40 minutes into the run, 8.5 miles done, and today's run is about 15 miles, I think, and the idea is to carry on my kit, use my poles and fuel regularly. I've set a reminder on my watch for every 25 minutes, and the goal is to roughly take in about 60 to 70 grams of carbs every hour. In addition, I'm taking water and salt tablets, and I've got 500 mils of tailwind. In all honesty, I probably should have brought an extra 500 mil, but it's all going well. Ankles feeling fine. Whilst I'm keeping moving, I'm staying warm. So yeah, trying to replicate the first 10 to 15 miles of the arc in distance and elevation, and time will be what it will be. Let's carry on. That's 11 miles, well, 11.5 miles in 2 hours 15 and just over 2,000 feet. So that's just about right where I'm looking at from the start of the arc to Lizard Point. So that's gone well. Fueling has gone well, as you've seen, and legs are feeling fine. So last few miles now, and then some recovery at home. Of January. Happy New Year to you all. And I'm just on a flat 10-mile run today for a big arc training run tomorrow for my birthday. So this is just a little one, warm the legs up. It's such a nice day today and tomorrow. I had to take advantage. So nearly done, and then onto the big one tomorrow.